Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
We are live and exclusive on the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Hello and welcome to Thursday evening with Hazel Lee Psychics. Fantastic. I am Snowy and I am delighted to be here with you this wonderful, wonderful evening. Can you believe it? It's Thursday. Where has the week gone? If you are in the UK, did you go out at 8 o'clock and give the NHS workers a big round of applause? We certainly did. We even had some fireworks going off this evening as well for them. So a big round of applause to the NHS workers this evening and every other evening, I might add. But tonight is about you. What would you like to talk about? You can ask anything you'd like. I am here to answer your questions. That is right. Free psychic insight right now on Facebook and on YouTube. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that little bell on YouTube so you get those notifications so you know that when we are going live. That is right. Live 8:30 every night except Sundays on Hazel Lee Psychics here in the UK. So hazelleepsychics.co.uk is the website to go to so you can check out who is logged on and available. We also happen to have the one, the only, the marvelous, the magical, the mystical Hazel Lee. There she is, the fantastic Hazel Lee is logged on right now. You can get yourself a message, a guided message from Hazel herself. Her and her guides, Kamal, is there ready to take your call. How do you do that? Well, very easy. If you are calling internationally or if you're calling from the UK, all you need to do in order to pay by your card, this number down here, 0330114010, or if you're calling from the UK and you want to pay on your phone bill, 0907995010. So yeah, easy. You just pick up your phone and you go, hey, can I please speak to Hazel? And the receptionist will go, yes, absolutely, you can speak to Hazel. Not a problem. I'll just put you through now. And then on the other end of the line, you'll be, hey, I'm Hazel. How's it going? That's it. That's so simple. That's how you get calling on this number here. If you call on this number, all you need to do is you pop in the PIN number 5680 and you will be on the other end of the phone with Hazel Lee. So easy. It really is. That's how it works this evening and every other evening. So it's, what is it that you would like to have a conversation about this evening? Do you want to talk about love? Do you want to talk about career? Do you want to talk about where your life is headed? Are you heading in the right direction? Ask away. Let me know what it is that you want. We can talk about anything you want, except for 4 little things. Love is one of the things that we can talk about. We can talk about career, okay? We can talk about pets. We can talk about, what is the other thing we can talk about? We can talk about what's happening in your life. Honestly, we can talk about absolutely anything. 4 little things we cannot and will not talk about is anything to do with health, legal, finance, or pregnancy. Unfortunately, not our rules, but we do have to abide by them. But the other thing you can do is you can get yourself a text message if a phone call isn't convenient, and sometimes it's not, because maybe the person you want to have a question about or ask a question about is in the same room or the same house and you can't quite get that bit of privacy. A phone is an easy way to do it, to get a text. All you need to do, text one word Hazel Lee, leave a space, type in your question, and then send it to 78887. That's it. So easy. make sure you pop your name and date of birth in, because we like to know who we're talking to. And as a thank you for trying out our service, or we will send you the first text response back absolutely free. That's right, it won't cost you a single thing for the first response back from us. And so, what is it that you want to talk about? Because I have Mr. P in my ear giving me all sorts of weird and wonderful directions this evening. And he's going to be telling me what your questions and comments are. We have, who's up first? Karen. Hi, Karen. Hi, Karen. Karen, I heard it was your birthday a couple of days ago. I'm so sorry I missed it. I want to give you a big happy birthday for a couple of days ago. So, everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. I'm so sorry I missed it. So happy belated birthday. Right, Karen has a question. Mr. P, what is the question? Will it be a bungalow or a house that you get moving into? The straight away I'm being taken to a bungalow. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing literally a house. And in the Australian terms, what you call a bungalow, we call a house. Really, that's what I'm seeing. It's detached completely. It is separate. I am seeing a yard at the front. I am seeing a yard at the back. I'm seeing something down the side as well. I don't know if it's the left side or the right side, depending on which I'm seeing. I want to go to this side here. And I am seeing space. Okay, there's not a lot of room between your house and the fence line, but there is room. It is completely and utterly detached on all sides. That would be what you would call a bungalow. I'm very clearly seeing brown brick here as well, like that deep. I want to go like chocolate brown. What do you mean you've lost me? Because if you can see me or hear me, please let me know, because Mr. P's system's going all weird and wonky. Can you just give us a couple of love hearts if you can actually see and hear me, if that would be okay, please? Mr. P, can you see anything? Okay, great, fantastic. I'm so sorry about that hiccup. Mr. P's system must be playing up. You know what spirits are like when they're coming in hard and fast. Karen, bungalow, definitely. Brown brick, and I am seeing a garden at the front and a garden at the back for you as well. So this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. It's ticking all the boxes, okay? That's what I'm getting you going into. Thank you so much for your question this evening. And again, so sorry I missed your birthday, but happy belated birthday. All right, we have another question. Okay. Does oh, okay, hang on. I've got my glasses on. Okay, here we go. Hold on a second. Solfeggio, yep, sound, open chakras at the same time, visualizing colors of this. Okay, I know what you're talking about here, John. Okay, so there are frequencies of the solfeggio range, and does it open up the chakras at the same time as the sound frequency? Yes, it does. Help with activating the chakras. Okay. I remember back in the day when I was doing it, there was an app on the phone. I'm not plugging it, but it was Glenn Harold, is that right? I can't, gosh, no, I have to double check the name on that one. I know it was Glenn something. And he does individual chakras, individual solfeggio sounds to open up the chakras. Yes, your question is, does the sound open up the chakras? Yes, it does. Okay, each chakra is set to a vibrational frequency. Like I'm getting 435, I think, is the heart. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I have to remember those. But the higher the frequency, the higher the range that I'm getting. Or it might, oh gosh, no, it might be 6. Don't quote me on those numbers again. I'll have to double check them. I'll look them up when because I've got them in my notes. But yes, the answer to your question is yes, they do help to open up the chakras. If you just play the sound, does that completely open up without any actual meditation or visualization? Not really. Well, I mean, it does a little bit, but you have to do that visualization. You have to do that meditation to go with it, to really open it up. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes, 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 it does. Okay, if you found a good one, do let me know, and I will let you know. I will post in the comments after this live the frequency ranges for each chakras. Good question, John. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. P. Weasel. Hi, Weasel. Yes, you can get a general reading, and yes, I am live again. We are live every single night of the week, except for Sundays at 8:30 UK time, provided everything goes correct with the internet. I do apologize, sometimes it doesn't. A general reading here. What do I want to bring up? No, you know what? I am going to go with my... No, I'm not going to... I picked up a deck of cards, and I was like, no, those are not the ones I want. Weasel, let's have a look for you. What is it that you want to... What is the that Spirit wants to really bring up for you straight away? Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is beautiful. Right. So, 3 cards for you. There is the first one. There is the whale spirit, and the whale is saying, trust the great mystery that is life, that is spirit, that is everything around you this evening and going forward. Okay, then you have that beautiful, I do love this one. There's a beautiful panther, and the panther is saying, reclaim your power. Funnily enough, that ties in with the 3rd card here, and the 3rd card is the beautiful badger being fearless and bold. Okay, that is talking about you going internally, okay, and having that expression from without, or going without rather. It is very much having to go internally to go externally. Go deep within yourself, pull out the strength that you have, and use it to your advantage. Okay, I do really feel like Spirit is saying that there is a path of ahead for you, that it's almost like it's there. It's got signposts to it saying, hey, you need to take this path, because we've designated this path for you specifically to help you. And what I'm seeing here is it's almost like you've had your blinkers on and you've missed the path. They're saying they're going to put this path, they're going to put it in neon signs for you not to miss. So dig deep and go with what it is that you truly believe is the right decision, because it really will be. Thank you so much for your question. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to YouTube, and tag in a friend if you want to share the love. We do love to share the love. Who is it that you know that needs a psychic reading this evening? Maybe a little bit of guidance, just to put them on the right path, to share the love. Okay, we do have so much love to give. All right, Mr. P, who is next? Oh, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. You may have a card of love, and it's funnily enough, I actually went away and got these specific cards because I felt, oh, you know what? I think somebody's going to need them. Stephanie, this is a card of love for you. Okay, this is it. This is the one. Okay, this is interesting. Now, what I have here is the first card that has come out is the card of love, of forgiveness and learning. Okay, this is about you holding on to the past and it not serving any purposes for you. Okay, this is about you know what? I'm going to read this to you. It literally says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That is the main card for you at this present moment in time. Then we have love yourself first. That does not mean that love isn't coming in. This means that you need to learn to love yourself with every your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The person that is going to be coming into your life and giving you that expression of love, what it is that you are deserving of, is absolutely there, right, for the taking. Funnily enough, the 3rd card that has come out is expressing your love. Okay, once you found that inner love, you're going to be able to extend your inner love to somebody else, and that's where it comes into the expression. Okay, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. it is saying maybe, perhaps, when this person becomes available to you or aware to you, that in fact you're the one that's going to have to go, hey, how's it going? Yeah, do you want to chat? Okay, that's what this one's saying. But find your self-love, self-love first. Thank you so much for your question. There is Isabel. There is a lovely Isabel. Her PIN number is 4336, and she is logged on and available to take your call right now. These are the numbers: 0330 114 0110 0907 995 0010. We are going to go to a really quick break, and we will be right back after this. If a call isn't convenient for you, or you just want to dip your toe into psychic insight, we have a text service available. What you do is text one word, Hazel Lee, and then your question to 78887. If it's your first time texting us, remember to include your name and date of birth, and we'll give you your first response back absolutely free. It's that easy. There we are. I was just saying, you've caught me stuffing my face full of chocolate. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I needed a little pick-me-up. I do apologise. Right, so Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Hi, Diana. Right, hi, Diana. Mr. P, you can blame Mr. P. Sending a really nasty letter. Mr. P called me Diane. Oh my God, Dinah, Mr. P, really? Right, Dinah, you have to send in a letter now. Mr. P called me Diane, and then he called me Diana, and he didn't even get my name right till the third time. No, I can't. What is your question? Will this be the year that your family moves into the house? Thank you so much for your question. A house. Will this be the year that your family... Okay, what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at your energy line, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm literally cutting it at the middle of the year. I'm getting rid of the first half of the year, and I'm focusing on the second half of the year for you here. And I really want to stretch this out. And I'm seeing when it gets to September, okay, what I'm seeing at September point, I want to bring that here, is I'm seeing a couple of strands come off of it. And you're specifically asking about your house, a house move. What I'm seeing is, I'm not going to say this is definite, because I am seeing a strand that is saying, yes, things could potentially go your way, but I don't believe this is completely and utterly in your hands, okay? That's why I'm saying there are a couple of strands that come off. There is that possibility. I'm not feeling like... Okay, let me rephrase this a different way. I'm feeling like this is going to be one of the first opportunities over in September, but it's not going to be the only opportunity you have to move. And I don't feel like it's going to be completely and utterly in your hands and your family's hands. I feel like this is handing over to the owners of the place that you're going to be moving into. If you do move, I feel like it's right at the end of the year, but I actually kind of want to tick it over to the next year. I want to tick it over to January, but that's not saying this is definite, because I am seeing that strand come off in September. It doesn't really answer your question. The question that you are asking is, do I see you moving at the end, by the end of this year? The answer I'm picking up is possibly. I'm not going to say this absolute yes, because I am picking up several strands that are coming off your energy line, and it's not going to be your fault or anything that you do right as to when that happens. I do feel like this is out of your hands. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Thank you so much for your question this evening. All right, Mr. P, we have Julie Graham. Hi, Julie Graham. Will your new venture be a dead end or be beneficial? Will it be a dead end Or will it be beneficial? Wow. I'm putting the energy literally in both hands here, and my beneficial hand is lighting on fire. Okay. That's where I'm really wanting to go here. Your new venture is going to be beneficial. However, I do want to extend the timeline on this one. Okay. Your new venture is going to be really, really good, but it's going to take a while to build up to the point of becoming over here I'm so sorry. Into the beneficial aspect here. Okay. No, I don't feel like it. I'm even putting any energy into dead end at all, unless you physically want it to end, and I don't feel like that's the case at all. I do want to extend the time period to make it profitable to the point where you're going to go, yeah, hey, actually, this is a good idea, and this can potentially go somewhere. It's going to take more than 6 months, so to get to that point. All right. So hopefully that answers your question. Thank you so much for your question this evening, Julie Graham. We're going to do a couple more because we are not sure about the internet connection this evening. But if you do want to get yourself a reading with myself, I will be logged on and available after this live. I will, yeah, there's my PIN number, 5682. The numbers to call are 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. The next question is from Shakti. Hi, Shakti. Let's ask Clive. Shakti wants to know, the question in Shakti's head, is the answer a yes or a no? No. Shakti, the answer is no. Okay? That is very, very, very clearly, that is the answer that Clive is giving you. Just to double check with you, I will go to my beautiful little Amazonite. Is Shakti's question in her head a yes or a no? Very, very clearly, they are both saying no, okay? And I also have to go with a no on this one as well. I'm not feeling a positive vibe from the result. I was going to say the question, the result. So no, I'm going to say no to this one, okay, Shakti? And I don't feel like I need to explain any further. Thank you so much for your question this evening. Daz would like a 7-day card reading. Sure, let's have a look for you, Daz. Dazzy Dazzler. That's where I want to go. I was like, where do I want to go with you? This actually, no, I don't want to go. I want to. There we go. That's what I want. Because I kept looking over there and I was like, I wonder if I should. And then underneath a different deck, funny enough, I have my Rider deck. All right. Daz wants a 7-day. There we go. That's the first one that's come out. Interesting. That's interesting. That's communication. All right. So 7 days for Daz, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 days for you, Daz. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to go through them nice and quick. First day we have, okay, what are we up to now? Thursday, Friday. This is starting Friday. Friday, we have the wonderful 8 of Cups. This is communication coming to you, not from you, to you. Second day, I have the reversed Wheel of Fortune. What is it that you are putting a block up against and not allowing the universe to put things in place? It's like you're very much turning around with your thoughts, free will, free action here going, I am consciously going to block this effort at this present moment in time. That's what I get for Saturday. Okay. Sunday is the 9 of Wands. Okay. The 9 of Wands is very much in this aspect of, again, I do feel like you're coming up with barriers over the weekend period. So you definitely need to push them aside, see what it is that you are consciously blocking yourself to, and then go forward from there. Then we have Monday, which is coming into some decisions, okay? Decisions with the 7 of Cups. So this is decisions that you're going to be needing to make because there are options that are going to be brought to you. Then on Wednesday, you have the 10 of Swords. You are at a battle with yourself here, okay? Not Wednesday, sorry, Tuesday. Tuesday is at a battle with yourself. Stop fighting yourself, Daz. It doesn't lead to anywhere. Then on Wednesday, we have the wonderful 10 of Pentacles. So you have that little bit of joy coming in. You've got a little bit of goodwill coming, that is going to be really, really happy. I do have happiness and joy on Wednesday, and then lo and behold, by the time Thursday comes around again, you have that beautiful sun shining those rays. So Wednesday and Thursday are looking really positive. The weekend is looking like a bit of a battle, and Tuesday is very much being at odds with yourself. So stop fighting yourself and allow the process of the universe to unfold. Thank you so much for your question this evening, Daz. All right, who else do we have this lucky last? All right, that's interesting. If you do want to get yourself a reading with myself this evening, this is my PIN number 5682. I will be logged on and available to take your call straight after this live. After we do this lucky last question, these are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Lucky last question is for today's. Okay, today's. Do I see your career path changing for today's? Thank you. If I'm saying that wrong, you can blame Mr. P. But thank you so much for joining us on YouTube today's. Let's have a look. Do I see your career path changing? Interesting. Do you know what? What I see for your career path is actually, okay, because I do have a lot of happiness, and I have a lot of joy, and I have some wishes being granted there, if you will. I have bonuses coming your way. I have happiness. I see that your path is going to make you happy. Do I see opportunities coming your way? Absolutely, I see opportunities coming your way, okay, because I have this again, I have this beautiful 3 of Cups as well. I also have the 3 of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like you've got opportunities there. Do I feel it's changing? I don't feel like you're going to be forced into changing anything if you don't want to. I actually feel like this is free will, free choice, because what my guides are very, very clearly coming in and saying is there is this pathway, that opportunity that is going to come up for you, and they're telling me each pathway is going to lead you down a different road. None of those roads are wrong, okay? None of those roads are wrong. I am definitely getting that this will be your choice. Do you want your path to change? Because if you do, it will change. If you don't, I'm seeing opportunities coming in for you anyway, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing right now is not going to be what you're doing in a year's time, because it's like they're saying there is a lot of, I want to say, learning, knowledge gain, experience gathering. That's what I'm seeing. It's experience gathering for you to set foot on the exact right path of where you're meant to be. You will find the path. I just don't think it's going to be straight away. I don't feel like it's going to be over the next year. I feel like the next year for you is knowledge gathering, okay? Yeah, that's really what I'm getting for you. So yes, I do think it's going to change, but I think it's going to be your choice to change. It's not going to be forced upon you, okay? So thank you so much for your question this evening, and thank you so much for joining us this evening, everybody. Thank you for Mr. P. Show Mr. P a little bit of love. That would be great. And thank you again. I will be back again on the lives, but tomorrow we have the one, the only, the fabulous Hazel Lee coming up for you tomorrow night, doing a live Hopefully we don't have any other internet problems tomorrow. 8:30, watch out for Hazel Lee coming up live on your screen. So it is hooroo from me, everybody, and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everybody.